Hey, YouTube, it's been quite a while since I've been on here to put any videos or update or speak on anything whatsoever. Wanted to give a little bit of more information in regards to your air conditioning systems, as far as if you really do want to make this system that you have currently last about twice as long. There's only one product that I've seen that truly does work. No, I'm not paid to promote anything on here, just like any other content that I've added. But there's a product right here called Subco 88 Oil Additive, and it will literally reduce the friction in your compressor by about 46.7%. So you're looking at cutting your friction almost in half for your compressor. So you're going to drastically increase the lifespan of it. Not to mention, it will also make it cool more efficiently because anytime you're reducing the friction, you're speeding up the cycle itself. So it's going to be more efficient, less friction. You have slightly less amp draw as well. Here's a little bit of the page I'll from with some of the benefits also that they list specifically on their website. The product's been around about since about 1954. It's compatible with all refrigeration oils, dissolves sludge buildup on bearings and valve surfaces, prevents binding of high-speed compressors, prevents excessive wear on motors and compressors. And they literally write on there, extend the life of all motors for blower air conditioners. A few drops will help freeze the frozen shaft or sticking motor shaft. Mix 9 to 1 for regular bearing maintenance. Decreases bearings to shaft friction and sludge accumulation when mixed 9 to 1. You have more efficiency for high speed compressors, increases the lubricating capability of minerals in high speed compressors, used in new units to reduce current draw by reducing the friction and preventing overloading. Subco 88 can be left in the system permanently, so you have no problems with any of that whatsoever. Another part of the application notes that it states to prevent excess wear on expansion valves and capillaries, mix 1 part Subco 88 to 9 parts refrigeration oil. Prevents excess wear on expansion valve needles and seats, penetrates the pores of all moving metal parts of the expansion valve for constant lubrication. I can honestly state that I've witnessed these things that they're referring to myself to where I've used the product. I've seen expansion valves where they're completely stuck, and you would generally see that people would replace them. Was able to add the Subco additive, reverse the system probably 4 to 5 times, and then from there basically cleared up the problem. Never had a problem again. Worked fine without even having to change the expansion valve. Almost every system that I have put this additive in, it's cut down the noise almost in half. There's been a few exceptions, but most of the time you will notice a decibel decrease to where it's not quite as loud once it's in there. And every system that I've put it in, I've noticed that the air definitely feels cooler. You do notice that difference just by adding this, especially in your car's air conditioner. It is meant for car ACs as well, and it doesn't really take up much of anything either. You're probably going to put like maybe 1 ounce. Most of these bottles, about 8 ounces. You can't get bigger ones, but you're only going to spend probably around, 11, $15, depending on where you get it. So you can use it for multiple systems as far as treating it. Not everybody's just going to know how to do that. You might find you an AC company that's willing to do it. The kit that I actually use is off of eBay. It looks like this, to where you can open it line with your hoses from your high side, your common going to your suction port, and get it to go right into your system. It can be used on a car AC system too, this particular one, but that tube is slightly bigger than what you would generally need. That's about a 2 ounce holder. You generally only need about 1 ounce unless you have extreme cases to where you have excessive wear and oil loss due to a refrigeration leak. Here's the smaller kit that I use there, where you can literally just connect that, put that hose right into the bottle of the Subco, draw it all completely full, and be able to inject it directly into your car AC system. What simplifies that to where you don't have to worry about the pressure. You have somebody rev up the motor to about 2,000 RPMs. You can squirt it right in, and that's it. You just put it in and you're done. You have to do anything else. My son's cars, or rather a truck air conditioner, I can literally state to this too. The compressor was about, louder than the engine was when it was running. Put in 1 ounce of that, it cut the decibels on that probably in half. And it was still pretty noisy. I went ahead and added another, and it almost completely quieted out. The truck that he bought, he had a leak for a long time, so it probably lost a lot of oil. So that helped restore a lot of the life and quiet it down instantly and make it work cooler. If you have any questions where to get this, anything you want to ask me, feel free to message me. Leave a comment below, like, subscribe. If there's any other things you'd like to hear about, as I know how to repair and work on numerous things, computers and all. If there's anything else, let me know.